G'day, and welcome back to Erlengrat. As you can see, we finally got the yard cleared after the snowstorm, although it has left quite a few piles of snow all over the place. But at least we can get around now without too much trouble. I don't know if we can get the pickup out, but let's give it a try. Because we do have some items to sell at the grocery store while the prices are good. I guess the storm has increased the prices because there's a lack of produce available coming in from other cities. Okay. I'm just spinning here. Alright, it looks like we're going to have to get the tractor back out and see if we can clear some of the snow very delicately around the pickup truck. The other problem we created, and I never even thought about this while I was plowing, was, how do we get to the chicken pen? Or the eggs. I'm not too worried about that trailer because we have another one. Took a little bit to dig the honey pallets out. Too bad we don't have kids, or they'd really enjoy these snow piles for tobogganing down. The weather is supposed to clear up tomorrow and go well above freezing as the storm moves out of the region. So that's why we really want to get these products out for sale today. And as you can see, where is our corn? Well, it's going up. Sorghum, I don't think I want to sell because we need that for the chickens. But we do have, where is it, a really good price for both lettuce right now, and we want to get it to the store before it drops, as well as tomatoes. So let's see what we can do to get that pickup out of here. Oh, there we go. That seems to have done a little bit of something. And we might as well clear out up to the hay bales too, because we are going to need those. Let's see if that's done the trick. Nope, we're definitely still stuck. very, very gently see if I can connect with the bumper of the truck and push. I'm just afraid that I'm going to do a little bit of damage to the vehicle here, but so far so good. The height is right. Okay, our rear wheels are free. And there we go. Alright, let's just finish up there. Put the tractor back in the shed. And let's get down to the, well, yeah, let's get down to the grocery store. Nothing's coming. And oh, we're lucky we just missed the train. Now, hopefully, we can get through the parking lot here because they have not cleared it at all. And yes, we got another reminder that these cotton bales need to be sold to fulfill our contract. But we also got another interesting phone call. And that was from the local spinnery. Apparently, Uncle Yost, before he passed, had made an investment in the spinnery. And the co-op wanted to know what we wanted to do with 16,000, 17,000, not bad. Anyway, the co-op wanted to know what we wanted to do with the shares, if we wanted them to be sold and the money given back to the estate. And after a little bit of decision, we decided it was probably in our better interest, both long term, whether we stay here in Switzerland or whether we move back to Canada, to invest into extra shares. So we are going to do that, especially as we have sheep and cotton. So for a mere 60,000, we get a good chunk of the shares in the spinnery co-op. So we're going to load up the honey pallets and sell those. And then we're going to bring the tractor down and see what we can do about moving those cotton bales. Alright, so let me get the Valtra. I'm going to load up the honey pallets. Now, honey's heavy, believe it or not. So hopefully we can pull that and some of the wool. I'm also going to feed the cows as they need a little bit more feed. The sheep are fine. And the good news is, where are our animals? The chickens, as you can see, have just had a new batch of hatchlings. So we have doubled our number of chickens. So let me load up the honey pallets, feed the cows, and then we will see about selling the honey and moving the cotton bales. The problem with the cotton bales is this tractor struggles with a 1-ton silage bale without a weight on the back. And I just checked our weights, and the most we have is a 1-ton weight. So we are probably going to have to go to the store and invest in a 2-ton weight. Hopefully it won't make the tractor too heavy on the rear end. I don't want to get stuck in the snow again. Anyway, the nice thing about investing further, we decided in the, I don't know if I already mentioned this or not, in the spinnery is even if we move back to Canada and sell this farm, we will still get paid out dividends. Because like any factory, it's going to keep producing whether we're around or whether we're not. Definitely struggling a little bit with this honey in the vehicle. Yeah, I know, I just pulled a totally illegal move. I just don't want to spin out, that's all. And the way this truck and trailer is struggling, that's entirely possible. I gotta be careful, I don't want to sell the wool to the grocery store. Not now we made an investment. See, I'm sliding. I've got too much weight. That's a decent amount for the honey. It's only 2 wool pallets we've got so far, but it's a start. And what we're going to do is we're going to sell 2 cotton bales to the supermarket, which is enough to fulfill our contract. And then we're going to bring the remaining cotton bale over here to the spinnery. So I will see you back at the grocery store. Well, the dealership was... They had a couple of different weights. They had either a 1 ton or a 2.5 ton weight. I was a little leery about the 2.5 ton weight because I thought that might be a little bit too much for our tractor. But driving over here, it seemed to be just fine. Let's see what happens when we... we're okay. Much better than I thought, actually. There was probably a better time for us to sell these, but like I said, we were under pressure to get them out of the way. They'd been sitting here since harvest season. Oh, see, now I'm sliding. So 70,000, 76,000 in cotton sales is not bad considering the time of year. It's made up for our investment in the spinnery. And hopefully what we get out of production sales from the spinnery will just be extra profit. I wish they would let us plow these parking lots, because the buildup of snow causes problems. And like I said, I have submitted a report to Giants saying, why is this a problem on Erlengrat and not a problem on Elm Creek? Oh, speaking of problems, in case you haven't seen the news, and I will link to it at the end of this video, Giants have announced patch 1.3 is coming, along with some new content. So we're definitely looking forward to that. I'll be curious to see what changes. No doubt there will be some unannounced changes as well, and we will be examining those. ETA is next 2 weeks. And then I also caught news today that the free precision farming DLC that was available for Farming Simulator 19 is going to be coming out shortly for Farming Simulator 22. No ETA on it, but it's not just going to be a conversion of the precision farming DLC. Apparently it's going to have quite a lot of new features, which will be very nice. All right, so that's the cotton taken care of. Like I said, where is it? We also have some corn and some soybeans to sell. Soybeans, the price really doesn't get good until later in the year. Corn is going up, so there's no point in selling that now. And the sorghum, well, I don't know how much to hold on, especially with a new batch of chicks in the chicken pen. I don't want to run short. I'm just wondering whether we're going to have to plow the yard again once more, or if the snow is going to let up enough that we don't have to worry before the warm weather moves in January. Well, I guess I will go inside and I will help the wife with some bookkeeping and some decision making, and we will see. But everything on the farm is done for today. We have sold our products. Animals are fed. January, the crop price for corn should be better, and we'll probably sell it then. And we will see what our productions have for us, too. I will see you tomorrow. Well, it did snow again during the night. Nothing major. But as you can see, the sun is out now. And hopefully, according to the weather forecast, the warm weather is moving in. And all should be good. We've taken our corn to the train station for sale. I'm just going to park here and wait for the train. Hopefully it's not too far out. Yeah, I don't see it on the map yet, but it should be coming along any minute. Okay, train is on its way. For those of you that don't know how to use the train, this is the train summon icon. And as soon as I recommend what you do is you wait till you see the train just coming down the tracks here. We'll wait till it gets a little bit closer and we are going to rent the train. The reason I recommend waiting as long as possible is because you pay an hourly fee for the train. And I think I waited a little bit too long. Yeah, I did. If you time it right, you can get it to stop at the station instead of having to go up and pick it up. But once it's rented, just back it up till any of the grain hoppers, like that one will do, are within distance, and you fill it just like you would any other vehicle. And once you're loaded like we are now, you just head off to the other side of the map. Only problem with Felsburn is the train station, the best one, is in the middle of the map. So you can't zoom back and forth between. There we go. So we made 117,000. Okay, we've got almost $1 million in the bank. There is nothing else for us to do in January, so I will see you all next episode in February. Thank you for watching. See you next episode.